cable. Right, let's see how this goes. Should probably put on Wi-Fi. Oh, and it's just crash. No, that's fine. Okay. Should probably mute that one. Boop. Boop. Yes, I'm ditching the 10-second intro screen. I can't be able to use it anymore. Frankly, I think if I were to use that, I'd actually need to make a proper one, so swing the roundabout. Anyway, yes, I'm back. I'm doing this again, hopefully. I'm aware that I have not streamed in a very long time, but as I said, last stream, I believe, a few weeks ago? I'm not sure. I had assessments. I had my GCSE assessments. We're nearly through them. We're not quite finished yet. In total, we have 24 assessments, and we've done 20 of them so far. So there's only 4 left, so that's pretty good. As for what I'm going to do after that, I'm hoping to stream more. I don't know how much I'm going to. My goal is to stream on Mondays and Fridays, but other than that, I have no idea how long I'll stream for on those days, if I will actually stick to that. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to work on Prodigy today, the gift that keeps on giving, because I never quite finish it. That was an error communicating with the server. Yes. The actual tablet's down here. So, we are going to start working on that. I have very little intro. I'm actually going to try and concentrate more than I normally do because I want to get this finished this weekend, hopefully. I've said that many times. I have a list and I will now try and get my screen thingy working. There we go. I have a list of the things. So we need to do a second pass code, that comes later. Saving notifications and persistent storage. Animate messages for saving and deletion, I believe I've already done that. Write buffer for notifications. And inbound and save display. Okay, yeah. I believe I've already done that. Buffer for internet connectivity loss, already done that. So what I'll do is I'll just go done that. Those two are done. And then we need to set up images for apps and stuff. We need to get notifications. We need to make sure they're working. I believe there's some issues. Persistent notification storage, saving notifications, and then a second pass of code. The second pass of code is pretty boring. I'll probably do it off stream. I'm just gonna check that my chat's still working because it's been pretty broken of recent. It's a backup option. Okay. I'm gonna put my headphones on and put some lo-fi on, because I think things like this work better when you've got something quiet in the background. Yeah, guest. Lo-fi, hip hop. Why is my webcam not on? That's green. There it is. Hopefully there's no more issues and it's actually working. I'm just on a guest account, hence why this is showing up. I swear this URL keeps changing. That's entirely possible.
Formula E turns to Valencia, a city named for strength and valor.
There we go. Turn it down quite a bit. That still might be a bit loud. If it is, let me know. Other than that. Right, so what's on the list again? Saving, persistent notification storage, images, and checking that they're working. Okay. So, I need to log into my server to check. Terminal. My server being just like a little Raspberry Pi. Since this only runs a couple Discord bots and this, and the host for TalkFly, I'm probably going to move that to a VPS, that's the one. I was trying to remember the abbreviation for it. I was about to say PVS, which would be private virtualized server instead of virtualized private server. Whatever it is. PM2 on it. And Prodigy should be the first one that comes up. And it is. I don't know why. Oh wait, no, yeah, I do know why it's alphabetical. And Prodigy has a capital letter in it for some reason. I should probably fix that, because that's quite annoying sometimes. First off, communication error. I could check if I can show the tablet, but I've had issues with this, so I may not. But yeah, I'll try to. Yeah, nothing. I've had issues with the USB connection on this tablet, so. Oh no, there it is. Now I'll try desperately to work it out. Like lo-fi. While that's doing its thing, persistent notification storage. Did I get that working in part? Oh, yeah, I believe I moved it. Okay, so I'll just open something in here. There it is. I will turn on my multi-screen stuff, which might break it, but hey. What else? I'll just minimize that. Yep. Oh yeah, this is in WinForms code mode. WinForms code, because I've been doing a lot of work on WinForms. There it is. Public suck void save, load, yeah. We have notification objects. Okay. I don't know how functional this is yet. Because I do not believe that it was actually saving everything. Hmm. I think this may be necessary, I'm not certain yet, but it's worth a shot. Serializable save data. Dot notice. Yes. No, it is not. Private list. Okay, yeah. No, because you just call that class. Yeah, that makes sense. Serializable save data equals new serializable save data. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I do not believe I actually told it to save at any point, so that'll probably be why it wasn't working. Save data dot notice dot add. Save data dot save system dot save. I do not believe. Do I have save system declared? Or is it static? It is static, okay. Save system dot save. Okay. Cool. Now, oh yeah, my stats and stuff keep disappearing. Yes, my stream structure is this bad. Sorry. Okay. Go back into Unity. And we'll just give this a shot because I haven't tried it recently, so it's worth a shot. Just need to wait for this to compile. And for it to work out what it's supposed to be doing. It'll get there. Eventually. Unity may have crashed. Yeah, hello Unity. You still there? Yeah, it's crashed. That's irritating. I've just closed OBS by mistake. No, I haven't. Cool. Close Unity. That's very irritating. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Oh, no. Give it another shot. I will reload that. And I will just pop it on my main camera for a moment while I check I think my Discord. Bruh. I was getting random messages from people while I'm streaming. Yeah, we good. Okay. I can go back to advanced scene switcher. So, yep, there we go. Cool. Unity, back up. Build settings, Lenovo, build and run. How are we doing? Rev 83. I've been working on this. When was the last time I worked on this? It was a while ago. Because I just haven't had time, frankly. This stream may abruptly end at 6, by the way. I give no more context. I was debating about it and then I decided against it. Building Gliddle project. I really wish this took less time than I had last time where I need to fill. Because I'm not an entertaining person. Like, I English. I try to be entertaining with the stuff I work on and the stuff that I make, or at the very least be interesting. But at the same time, really though. No, that wasn't an indication towards the view account. I just flicked my mouse over there. And then I remembered that the screen thing was active. Hello. I also wish that this process wasn't single-threaded, so we could actually see the progress bar moving. That'd be nice. If I can do it, why can't Unity do it? Yeah, I suppose I should give an update. I did work on one thing while I was away, and that was Buildmaster. I believe I may have done a small stream on it, but got cut short. That has now been released. It's doing pretty well. Buildmaster essentially is a butler, which is itch.io push tool. You can just upload to itch.io, but it's a much better thing to use. Cool. Starting. And it, if I can remember words good, it's I forget its name. Basically, it's just a GUI for Butler. In fact, I can show you it. If it loads, it might not load. It also does take a little while, but that might just be my shoddy coding. So yes, it's just a thing where you can go, yes, I want to build for that, and you can choose a bunch of different channels, choose the file you're uploading, choose the version, and you can customize a bunch of stuff. And you can also tell it to do webhook triggers. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's all. It's pushed now. So as you can see, I'm going to have to cut to my face cam to show this, because it's very broken. I have got here, stop, yep, and then go to my face cam, and then go back to OBS, and tell it to not look at that anymore. Hopefully I'll have this fixed sometime soon, but yes, got face cam, cool. I wish I had a better way of doing this, but I really don't. But yes, I need to find the button. Does it work? It does not. Oh no, yes it does. What I really should have been doing there was monitoring Logcat at the same time. That was a mistake, so I now need to go. Logcat being just a logging tool for Android. And I accidentally snaked the cable. That is. Yep, I know. Try it again. Try again. It's just sharing violation on path save.dat. Type notification object is not marked as serializable. Okay. So what we need to do, go here and go, yes. Serializable. String, int end. Yeah, that's no reason that shouldn't be serializable. Cool. I'm just hoping that lists are serializable. If they're not, it's gonna be a slight issue, but yeah, well. And now we build again. We're 84. Well, that works. We do have something to do, and I'm just where I've been on my face cam the whole time. Open up OBS, go to screen 1. And we can have a look at the other stuff that it showed us. So, non-serializable. Error timed out. Hi, Morgan. Morgan, can you stop just staring at me? It's freaky. System collections, generic list. Okay, what's the system.collections item, so I'd hope it'd be fine. Sharing violation on path. Let's have a look at that. That one. Yeah, Morgan, Say hello. This is Morgan. Hi, Moggy. You can sit down. Good cat. He's Morgan. He's gonna trill into the microphone for a bit. Bet this is distracting and annoying, isn't it? Yes, I know, buddy. Yes, I know. No. Okay, so basically we just tell it to have full access if it messes up again. That's the build finish, yep. This is what happens when I'm not paying attention. Yes, I believe it has. Okay, so this time we're going to want to see the logcat output while it goes again. No error. That's very promising. Do it again. No error again. That's very promising. Okay. So what we need to do now is put in something at the start to load them up and register each notification. Cool. Actually made a lot of progress very quickly. Okay, Morgan, I'm going to ask you to move. Over here, bud. Goodbye. Good cat. Oh yes, I know. You're very needy. Sit your butt. I've gotten distracted by a cat. Pretty much describes my method of coding, just getting distracted all the time. Anyway, now it's done. We can do persistent application storage. So, it will need to load what we'll do is we'll do it before the registers are hooked, so load persistent. We don't need to, excuse me, pass anything to that. Then we'll go down here. That'll do. And write void load persistent. Do that. Then what do we need to do? Okay, well we need to tell save system to load. What does that do? Load save serializable save data dot store save data. Store save data to notice and save notice. Okay. Then we need to basically follow this. Check note if object equals instantiate game object if object is active. True. Notification. And then what we will do is we'll do a for loop. I equals I is less than save data notice count. Or is that just a, yeah, I assume that's just a variable. Yeah, it is. I plus, so why is it doing that? Oh, I know why it's doing that. There we go. Problem solved. So that's just for loop. It'll do it for every item in the thingy. Text box equals. How is a notification stored? It is just stored as title text. Okay. Title box of text equals save data.notice I dot desk text. Nope. Dot title text. Save data.notice I dot desk text. Please save all that. Save data.notice I then we'll just correct the Y position. Correct pause. Yeah. Is current pause just stored as just store the Y? Yeah, it does. Okay. Data app, deskbox, text, current notification, notified ent. What's current notification? Is that just the thread ident? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll add that as well. I keep saying thread ident because I've been working with threads in Buildmaster and it keeps confusing me. Ident equals current notification. All that doesn't need to change. Then at the end, we will save our data. Only then. Because otherwise we'd be wasting time. Semicolon. Yep, looks good. So now, we should be able to save the notifications. Let's see how well this goes. I'm betting abysmally. So while this is building, I will just check that logcat's running, check that I'm still streaming the right screen, and I will go through the code. So, for this void, starts off by running save some load, which just grabs the file and sends it to this data, thanks to that function. So all this data is the data we've saved. Then it loops for every notification in the notif list, and it basically runs the same code as above, creates a new notification object, sets it active, sets the name of the object so we can identify it, sets the transform of the object so it just sets its XYZ, only the Y needs to change, so that's quite easy. Then we create two new variables for the title and description box. Component text boxes, it gets all the text boxes in the notification object, and then it works out which way around they are. Sometimes it'll find one box before the other, so this is necessary. Title box is set to the notification. The text of the title set to the standard title text. Same for the description. Then we save the Y position and ident of the notification in case they've changed. Lower the current position by 100. Increase current notification by 1. And save. Once all of these are done. So once every notification is loaded, it'll do that. Got Unity. Has it finished? Did it work? I think it might have actually worked first time. Right, 3 notifications. She can get a third notification. Close all my close the app. Open the app. See how this goes. Well, hey, worked perfectly. So I created a notification, close the app, open it. It's all there. That's brilliant. Right. That actually went much better than I expected it to. It worked perfectly first time. It's the luck of being on stream. I should do it more. Cool. So persistent notification storage. Done. Now, I need to get a notification from my phone. Somehow. That'll get sent over. Is this still running? Yes, it is. It's been working the whole time. Actually, no. Those test notifications are fine, so yeah, that's fine. It's working. Should be. Tell you what, I will get a notification on my phone just to double check. Because I don't think this is working. But that might be because my phone is having issues connecting to it. Please reboot to ensure the accessibility and notification listener services have restarted. Okay, right, that'll be why. I need to reboot my phone, which I don't like doing. I like trying to keep it on for as long as possible, but all in the name of keeping it running. Also, it shut down yesterday, so not the end of the world. It's always a game for me to see how long I can keep something running for. Like, these have been running for 3 days straight now. But I've been having a few issues with them, so that's been annoying. But hey, it's going well today, which is brilliant. Is this all lo-fi hip-hop radio stuff royalty free? And I was about to say open source. Not gonna get DMCA'd for it. Because other than that, I don't have a huge care. If my streams get muted, it doesn't make a huge difference to me. But I'd rather not get my streams DMCA'd out of existence. I'd just rather they get muted. I also don't know how Twitch works in any meaningful capacity, so swings and roundabouts. Still waiting for my phone to restart. My phone has a really bright background when it's restarting. It's ridiculous. Why? Why, Motorola? Calling you out. Why is it this bright? It's too bright. Yes, I am complaining about the boot up screen on my phone. Too bright. There we go. Nope. Cool, that's how I remember my password. It's 16 characters long. I like security. Automate. Automate is what I use to run code on Android. I could write something more ornate, I never bother. Resume after restart, waiting for a notification. Okay. Now I've restarted my phone, it should send a notification. It got the notification. But this did not receive it. That's interesting. Notification showed up here but was not received. Huh. Okay, right. Is this ticking up? Oh no, that's just changing, isn't it? Okay. Right. Let's check this. Firebase Cloud Messaging API initialized. Okay. Sending notification from G8. That's weird. I mean, that one not showing up, that makes perfect sense, but oops, sorry. Yes, I did just apologize. That's going very slow. They're all sending. But nope. Read timed out. That's interesting. Okay, so I think there's an issue with the service code. So let's have a look at that. Prodigy server, open with. VS Code, hopefully I don't dox one of the projects I'm working on. And good enough. Right. So this is Prodigy's code. I've made a couple corrections to it recently. Else sending notification. See, fake notif works fine, but this is not working. If request is from clock or VLC or 1.1.1.1 or droidcam, it returns, otherwise it sends the notification. That should be correct. My question is if I open up VLC and it sends the notification, will that work? Because that normally just shouldn't show up, because it's taking up too much data. Put something in VLC, give it a few seconds. I need to have a look at something. What I believe it may be now is, and again I'm afraid you can't see this because it's on my phone, is to store my non-internet stuff. I have a list of all notification IDs that get stored, assuming that they were all just random digits. What may be happening is that they are chronological, which, well, not chronological. They're just an ordered list, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would make sense, but normally you would just use a random number. So I need to go and find that file. Again, very thrilling that you can't see this, but you can watch as it gets battery reports and something like and stuff like that. Notice.log. Where does it save? I can check this. Edit. Yep. It writes file offline notice.txt right in the main directory. Okay. Offline notice.txt. Just once. Not a number, not a number, not a number, not a number, number. Okay, there's the issue. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. It's just repeating. No, you can't see this. Maybe if I switch to that and attempt to show you. It is just showing. Come on, focus, I believe in you. Now, basically it's just repeating NAN, which just means not a number. So I need to work out why it's doing that. Is it doing the same thing in notifieds too? No, it isn't. That time, this actually, you should be able to focus on that. Yeah, it's actually giving us all the IDs that we want. And things like that. So, excuse me. We need to work out why it's doing it for notified IDs, but not offline notifs. Let me check. Notice ID, content. Content is nothing. Okay, so what it's not actually been doing is resetting every time. Which means that it just didn't delete any notifications that it had. Which is... Hi camera, can you focus on me now? There we go. Basically what that means is it wasn't working. Now what are we actually writing to offline notifs? If variable no internet. Notif title plus \n. Oh yeah, because we can't use the notif ID, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Right. Alright. Okay, what I could just do is like disable no internet filtering on this. Because like you're rarely ever going to get notifications when you're not connected to the internet other than text. And even then, like this only works when I'm at home. so why would I be getting text when I'm at home? And don't have internet, so realistically I can probably cut some of this out, but unless it causes me any more issues, I'll try not to. Cool. Start the script. Appears to be working. Let's wait for me to get a notification. I may have just gotten an email. Now I need to wait for my phone to actually get notifications, so we'll get back to that later. What else is on the list? Saving notifications and images. Oh my god, we're like nearly done. I've been working on this project for months and kept saying that I'm like nearly done. It feels weird to actually be nearly done. Like, what is this? Nope. There we go. Now, technically that shouldn't show up anyway because that is VLC. And VLC is one of the ones that we filter out. And it logged the notification, but it did not log anything else. Cool. So that's correct. And it looks like notifications are actually getting over here now. Log good notification sending. And then I will upload that. And I will restart the server once my thingy comes back. Wiki wiki. Oh yeah, you can't see this. Professional. Yep. It's trying its best to upload. It may have just crashed. In that just everything that I do. It may have just crashed, but we'll deal with it. I'm just gonna check my... Oh no, I have to do that on thingy. Okay, I'll check that in a second. I always get nervous that for some reason, like, there is chat that I'm not watching. Because I have a couple windows open, but they keep breaking. It seems to have just completely crashed. Yep. Okay. First stream, hey, chat is working. Forgive me, I don't know how to say your username, Flake. I think I'm just gonna say Flake. I hope that's okay. Absolutely professional. Things crashing mid-thing. But to be fair, it's a programming stream. What else did you expect? Has my entire server crashed? Because that's going to be very irritating if it has. Okay, I'm going to check on my Discord so I can check if my server's crashed. So I'm going to do that. And then I switch to an entire window. Bruh. Yeah, my entire server has crashed. Great. Right, 1 second. Just completely crashed. The whole thing. I'd like to point out this server runs a few Discord bots for other people. Oh dear. Yeah, well. They're all bots that I develop and test, so they should expect it. And by now they probably do, because it crashes a fair amount of the time. Because it's just, again, it's just a Raspberry Pi 3, which is decent processing-wise, but it's not something you should be running anything long-term on. This is just until I can get that one, my HP DL380G6, quieter, so I can try and run it long-term. It's a big one. I was about to say big boy, but server has no gender. It's a server. Why is this still not connecting. That's rather concerning. Oh, there we are. Right, it's back. Cool. I can go back here. Oh, okay. That's concerning. No, they're all up. Okay, that's odd. Of course, I need to actually... No. I haven't made any edits to that, so I'll just let it sit for now. Right, let's have a look at this thing. Notifications off, right. I still can't get any notifications on my phone. So I'm going to use my patented technique of going to my text messages, sending a message to myself, and scheduling it for now at 18:21. And then I close my messages app, and then I wait for 18:21 because I have no method of getting a notification. Cool, so I'll receive that in a few seconds and it should show up here. Oh, that might work. It did not, but did that show up? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Is it not classifying them or something? Yeah, there's a notification. No, I received. It didn't even send one. Is the actual application meant to tell me when it receives a message? Message received was not of type. Well, maybe it was just battery. Might have just been battery data. Battery data. Type. I'm not going to push this just now, but it's worth doing. Nope. Type. That way it'll be clearer. But I think that may have just been the battery ticking over. Okay. Yep. Right, so now what do we do? I'm fairly confident the messages aren't getting over to the server. Oh, sorry, no, they are getting to the server because we can see them, but they're not getting to the device. So there's an issue with the server code. So we need to have a look at that. Okay. So first off, let's have a look. Sending notification from G8, so it knows the notification. All that data, yep, notification. If the app that it of the Quest, I believe that is still valid, yep. Is any of those you return? I'm just gonna put that in braces just because it nerves me. Auto save, just keep auto saving, hopefully that won't crash again. Okay, good. Else, messaging.send, test, notification. Brace on data, brace on that data, brace on send, or brack on send. Yep, that looks good. What I will just do is get rid of that. Empty string, has brackets around it, that won't matter because it's in a string, but rect.play.device.dev, title, message, time, category. Time, category, message, title, app, device, title, app, device. Okay, that should all be good. So now, what do we do? I think the audio, the lo-fi may have gotten a bit too fi for my low. I honestly don't know why they don't just put like a compressor on lo-fi hip hop radio. Okay, so that can now be restarted. Go back to the monitor. Lovely, lovely, clicky, 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 clicky. I can't say English. Keyboard, right. We'll do my patented method again. I believe it's just 10:24, so this may take a while. Selecting time now. 18:25. Next, save. Today, 18:25. Okay, right. I need to reset it up for 26. 23. 18. 26. It needs to be just after, so I can actually close my app in time. I tried doing it just at the time, and it didn't work, sadly. Okay. So now we wait until 18:26, which is a little while. I say a little while, it's 30 seconds. Type notification. Right. All of that gives us reason to believe that it should work. I just want to check the logcat's still up. Yep, beep. So we wait for the notification, which should be coming in the next 20 seconds. Hopefully. I'm going to shut my door since my cat pushed it wide open. Let me know if the notification happens. Oh, hey, the notification happened. Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. So that one wouldn't have showed up because it's VLC. Now why has it done that? (18:26). Text message showed up. Huh. The audio was playing and there you go, it's done again after I paused it. Huh. Maybe if there's an active notification, like, you know, one of the ones where you can't scrub away, it doesn't let any notifications through. That would be interesting. So, try again. But this time I don't have VLC open, so that can't be a factor. If it works this time, then it may just be that, in which case we have to fill them out on the device, which is a pain, but if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. Next, 18:28. Again, apologies for just looking down a lot, but I can't really show this because I would leak my phone number, and that would be a bad time. Not that you all aren't lovely people, it's just that I don't want to leak my phone. Oh! Battery request from device. Oh. Yeah, I noticed it was having issues with that, wasn't it? If you don't convert everything to... Oh wait, no, yeah. Huh, that's weird. Huh. Maybe it's being a bit dodgy. There's a notification. There's the data. No notification on there. We still have issues with this scrolling. Okay. Right, well I no longer have any notifications on the device. I may have -1 notifications on the device, but that doesn't matter. We'll deal with that at some point. Right. I still don't know why this isn't working. Because that worked. If that otherwise send, I suppose what we can do is we don't need that else because it'll have already returned. So all that, then return. Otherwise, you'll have already returned, so I don't need to put an else in. That may just help us a little bit, like it's probably not going to make a difference, but when you're dealing with an issue like this, it's nice to just do something like that, so you know for certain. Okay, Sage, restart. Patented get a notification technique. Test. Schedule. Friday 23rd. 18:30. Save. Send. Now. Delete. Close. There we go. Efficiency. Stupidity-based efficiency. Okay, it's just gone 30. So in a few seconds. Yep, there it is. Still no notification. That's concerning. Is the token correct? What happens if I just restart this? It might have just gotten a bad token. Yeah, it will have gotten a bad token. I'm an idiot. I've just realised why it's not working. And I'm going to go to facecam for this one because it's quite embarrassing. I have no script in place to constantly make sure that the token is correct. Because whenever you restart the app, it resends the token. I thought that would be enough. I have been repetitively restarting the server, which means it goes back to its default token, and thus it's been sending it to the wrong token. I'm just going to make a note to self. You idiot. Make sure tokens are saved on server reboot, you idiot. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay. So it's entirely possible it is working, and that I'm just a complete idiot. Cool, so I need to set it for 1832. That is really genuinely embarrassing of me that I didn't realise that. Can't pick a time in the past? Why not? You think I can't message my past self? New token, there you go, issue solved. It's not that I'm an idiot. For God's sake, yeah, it's working perfectly now. Wait, no it isn't. The mystery is afoot. I'm not an idiot, after all, it is still broken. Oh wait, no, that's a bad thing. Oh. That's a bad thing. Anyway. Okay. We can check logcat to see if there's been anything interesting. There is not, no. Restart logcat, just double check. Yeah, nothing. Huh. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. I think I may need to have another look into this off stream, because it's just fixing this. So what I think I should do now is prioritize saved notifications. Which should be easy now that we have the notification backbone in theory. Okay, right, okay. So what I will do... Okay, let's think about this. I'm going to go back to my screen now. Let's go over here. Actually, no, let's do it on here. Okay, so for this to do its thing, what do we need? Okay, well, we need, first off, a separate screen for this. So, separate theme loaded asynchronously. What that does mean is we need to contain everything inside the scene in a separate object, which is a pain, and it can sometimes lead to issues with offsets, but Hey ho. Once that's done, so loading you see in the background, that scene is just a save note of the screen, has nothing else on it other than a back button. Then we do the exact same load thing as we did for the regular notifications with save notifications. These ones only have dismiss on them though, so that can just be a notification template. I did notice, yeah, okay, that's already right. Deleting messages is functional, I believe. I just need to set it up so it actually removes the notification from the save data. Not currently affecting save. Is it affecting or effecting? Like in a sentence like that, I would assume it's affecting, but then if you have an effect or an effect, it is effect. Are we about to go into the discussion of affect versus affect? Am I... Too late for that. Right. So. Separate scene, save notifications, do the same thing. Okay. I think our next step is just to have a go at this, because if I keep thinking about it, I'm going to go mad. So let's start off by going over here, which you can't see. Creating a new scene. Saved notice. I do need to go over this project and correct some things. So we have a main camera. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... You know what? No. What I'm gonna do is delete that scene and show an explorer. Copy paste this scene. Where's the explorer? There it is. Just Control C, Control V. Rename. Save notice. There it is. And then we will make some corrections. So, take notification, no. VLC button, no. Save notifications. And we'll just extend this box a little bit. Yes, I'm aware this is a statically sized box, but realistically it's not doing anything. Sorry, what's that? Can't use local... Sorry, I spotted something on that screen about the code. That is an error. Cannot use local variable data before it's declared. Where is that? That line. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Cool. Problem solved. Now we put that over there. Right. Battery data. No. The save notice may need to be longer. Realistically, I'm only expecting you to save like 6-7 notice, and since I'm going to be the only one ever using this, I'm okay with that. This needs a whole new notification manager. Event system, yeah, that's fine. Error, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I'll just have the exact same error code that the other one does. So we need to write save notice manager. C# script saved notice manager. And what we're going to do is we're going to open that in Visual Studio, and then we're just going to copy all of notice manager into save notice manager. And then we will just get rid of those two. Why is this broken? Oh. That would do it. There it is. Cool. Don't need those. You don't need to do local map. You don't need to do that. But realistically, In fact, no, we don't even need to do that. Does that go away too? Nope, not that. All of that line can go. I really hope I'm on the right screen. I am. Good. Web persistent, we'll get through that. Local bat, don't need that. Fake notification, don't need that. I feel like there's a more efficient way of doing this, but... Well, post, we don't need that by my knowledge. Yeah. We should have a temp data in, which I can use to tell it which scene it's on. If not, I'll add that. Eventually, error message, play animation. Yep, that looks fine. Okay, so we'll start going through that shortly. Yes, Morgan? Mad cat. Yes, I did just call the cat mad. Mad cat. Right. Panel. And I have something to say, yep. So I need to go through all of this and collect it. Just gonna bring that back up. Okay. Right. Save system dot saved notice. Now this time we don't need to load them all up because it will have already been loaded. Or already been populated rather. Because you're not going to immediately go to the save notice, you'll go to the regular notice first. For int I equals 0, I is less than saved data. Save notice dot count. Substantiate. Oh yes, that's something we need to do, and I'll do that now before I forget. Go to the notification template. And remove the saved alert and the save button. What's that button? Oh, is that just the, yeah, you tap on it, it shows more options thing. Yeah. Okay. Don't know what my own notifications are. Notification, yeah, that's all fine. Notif object transform, current path, yeah, that's fine. This was all private, so it doesn't really make a difference. If text object, notif title. Saved notice. Save notice. Saved notice. Save notice. Funny that. And then it saves them. Yeah, that's fine. So that should reload all saved notifications. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah. Don't see any reason that shouldn't work. What I do need to check is if the actual save code works. Notification manager. Save, delete, .get component. Yep. Well, that would be part of the issue. Start coroutine. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, I've got you. This will need to be rewritten on that side. And it takes in the reason, but I do not believe it actually uses it. Down here. It's not. Okay. So basically we need that. Int I, current delete equals delete. Yep, that's fine. Save notice, add new notification object. Huh. Okay. So we need to work work on this up here. I think doing that there does make sense, so yeah. And what we will do is... hold on. We need to get the notification, which is going to be interesting. We need to get it from our data, so what are we saving that we can use to identify it? Notify it, that's easy. But that's just current notification, innit? Yes. But that doesn't matter, because we can just use that. That's fine. We get the game object, so we have our game object. Save data. Save data dot save notice dot add. No, not yet. Notif data. I'm gonna quickly just comment that out while I keep working on this. Notification object notif data equals save data dot notifs dot find predicate notification object match. How does that work? List dot find C#. List here dot find predicate T. Where is a find? Where is find? Find. Pods.find. Find is item where names contain sheet. Seat. Not sheet. Seat. Okay, so just use something like that. Notification object. Thread. Ident. X equals X dot. Dot. Dot contains delete dot name dot split one. Split. String dot split C#. Maybe it needs to be formatted a different way. I would hope not, but yeah. That's not split. Character, not a thingy. Notification object does not contain a definition for thread ident. It does not now, I'm an idiot. Notif ident. Int does not contain an equals int dot parse parse C#. Maybe I'm going mad. int32.parse. How should we get a string to a number? Call parse or try parse methods. Okay, so we just run int32.parse. That'll do. Notification object note data save notes to find x.notified and item int32.parse delete name split space 1. So that will get the second thing in the word, which is our number. And that gives us our notif data. And I can just add that directly in. Find index, look for item. Huh. Save data.notice.find index.look for item. Have I already written the solution to this problem? Oh, that looks by Y possession. That's fine, but it may have issues with save notifications. I'm just gonna keep using that method. I know it's bad to use two different methods, but that will do for me, and that will do for that. I might need to change it later anyway if it's still being issues. Okay. So that now should be saving notifications. Now, we need to work out how to switch between scenes. Now I have done this before, but I've never done it in a very good way. How long do we have left? We only have like 5 minutes left, so I may actually... This is probably going to take a while, so I'm going to cut it off here. Because I'd rather not start something and then have to cut off halfway. Basically I have to go at 7, so need a few minutes to go sorted. So I think we shall cut it off there. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 20. Not the longest stream in the world, but not bad for my streamers. So what have we done today? Actually a fair bit. We got persistent notification, actually no, not a fair bit, but you know. We got persistent notification storage working, which was, if I can find it, that bit. So, you know, all in all, I haven't done that bad. Especially because I thought that would take ages and it only took a few minutes. And I need to keep troubleshooting those notifications, so I'll probably do that at the end of the stream. In fact, I may, because I'll get time to work later, but I won't have time, I won't be able to stream. So I may just cut it off. I may just keep working on it rather, since this project was supposed to be finished about 5 months ago. Oh, blimey, yeah, 5 months ago. Yeah. So, I should cut it off there. Why am I going... I went for that and then I realised that's Tom's Girls thing. Also, I am just on my screen, so I will reveal the ugly mug to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching this if you're watching a VOD or if you're watching this live. I did it anyway, so and I am probably gonna raid someone. It does mean I need to go to my main, so that one, and then I go over here, and then I drag that over there. I really could be more organised, but you too, Flake, and a good day to everyone else that's here. Or good day, morning, afternoon, evening, night. Whatever is your fancy. Create dashboard. Stream manager. Yep. Okay. Alright. Raid. Let's just raid chaos. Nice and easy. I know it takes like 10 seconds to start, so I just click the start raid button and it does the thing. I don't know how these work, nor do I hugely care, so... Sayonara! Booped button, and then go over here.
No, he's not there. He's not there. And we're not not muted. We're not muted. And he's getting raised. Oh my god, that's raised.